Welcome to you all in my YouTube channel Experience Mathematics. In today's videos, I am going to teach you how to derive the formula of eccentricity and equation of directrices of the ellipse. Okay, before starting, I want you to make sure that you subscribe my channel so that I will be encouraged to make more videos, and also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. So now I'll start by today's topic: derivation of formula of eccentricity and equation of the directrix of the ellipse. For this, we will take the ellipse in standard form. Let S and S dash be the foci of the ellipse. And coordinate of S is C comma 0 and S dash is minus C comma 0. And we have X and X dash coordinate axis is center at the origin. Y dash, and this point vertices are in A dash, and directrix is passing through the point Z here, and the directrix is passing through the point Z dash. Okay, and now here from the figure here, if you take this point A dash S over A dash Z, this A dash is the point on the ellipse, so the ratio of it from fixed point to the fixed straight line, that must be constant, and that constant value is known as eccentricity E. Okay, so A dash S over A dash Z equals to E. So here we have taken the focus on the right side of the center, and directrix also we have taken on the right side of the center. So A dash S over A dash Z we have to take, that is equals to E. Okay, not on the left side, because focus we are taking on the right side means directrix also should be from right side for this. And now this implies A dash S equals to E A dash Z. See this to be equation 1. Also, if we take this S, the S over AZ, that is equals to E, that implies S equals to E AZ. See this to be equation 1. Okay. Here S over AZ should be a little bit greater because eccentricity value is lesser than 1. Okay, although it doesn't seem like this, but let us suppose that this Z, that is a little bit farther. Okay. Now subtracting equation 2 from 1, subtracting equation 2 from 1, A dash S minus S equals to A dash Z minus AZ we can write. Okay, and now here this implies A dash S equal to OA dash plus OA, OA dash plus OS. So this A dash is equal to OA dash plus OS we can write, minus AS. This AS equals to OA minus OS. That is AS equals to, we can write here AS equals to, we can write OA minus OS. Okay, this AS equals to, we wrote this much. equals to a dash z, a dash z minus az. From a dash z, if you subtract az, we will get a dash. This a dash z minus az is a dash. Now this OA dash and OA can be cancelled because this OA dash and OA, they are equal in length, so it's cancelled. OS minus times minus plus, OS plus OS, it will be 2S equals to A dash. It is the length of the measure axis. Length of the measure axis is 2A. Now 2 can be cancelled, and this implies OS. This OS is C, because focus is C step right from the center. C equals to AE. Therefore, our formula for the eccentricity E equals to C over A. Okay. If the measure axis is along x-axis, formula for E is C over A. Similarly, if the measure axis is along y-axis, we can deduce the formula for the eccentricity E equals to C over B. Okay. Similarly, we can reduce the formula for eccentricity C equals to E over B when measure axis is along y axis. Like this way we can reach the formula for eccentricity when measure axis is along y axis. Okay, now also by adding equations 1 and 2, we can deduce the formula for the directrix. Okay, adding equations 1 and 2. Okay, while adding equations 1 and 2, we have a dash s plus s equals to E a dash z plus az, we can write. Okay, adding equations 1 and 2, a dash s plus as, that will be a dash equals to E a dash z plus az. Okay, so a dash z is this much, and then this az part, if you kept here, this az and a dash z dash, that are equal, because from vertices these directrices are at equal distances on the right side and on the left side. Okay, by the symmetricity, so this a dash z plus az will be equals to this total length a dash z, and this az part brought here, and it will be equal to, so that will be the length equals to zz dash. Okay, that will be equal to zz dash, that is equals to the double of oz. Okay, so a dash z plus az we can write 2 oz. So a dash s plus s is a dash, a dash s plus s is a dash E a dash z plus az, that will be oz. Okay, so this a dash s plus s, that equals to a dash, written here, E a dash z plus az. This az we can bring it here, so it will be equal to zz dash, that zz dash will be equal to twice of oz. And now this a dash we can write equals to 2a This A dash is the length of the major axis, so that will be 2A. E, OZ as it is, and our this value 2 is also here. 2 can be cancelled. Therefore, OZ equals to A over E. Okay, so this OZ means it is the x coordinate, and we have one directrix here. Okay, we have this OZ means it is the x coordinate, and we have one directrix here, and we also have another directrix here. So this one directrix OZ equals to, we have A over E, and for the another directrix OZ dash, that will be on the left hand side at equal distance, so that will be minus A over A. Hence the equation of the directrices is similarly OZ dash will be minus A over E. Okay, hence the equation of the directrices are, hence the equation of directrices are this OZ and OZ dash both are x coordinates, so x equals to plus minus A over E. Okay, these are the formula for the equation of the directrices of the ellipse. Okay, this way we can derive the equation of the directrices of the ellipse. Okay, so now let's solve some questions of the ellipse. Here focus is given minus 2, 0. Deduce the equation of the ellipse in the standard position with the following data, it says. So let's solve this. Here coordinate of the focus is focus minus c comma 0 equals to minus 2 comma 0. This implies c equals to 2, and vertex a comma 0 equals to 5 comma 0. This implies a equals to 5, and we know c square equals to a square minus b square, and this implies b square equal to a square minus c square, and this implies b square equal to a square. A value is 5, so 5 square minus c value from here it is 2 square. This implies b square equals to 25 minus 4. This implies b square equals to 21. Okay, and we know equation of ellipse, equation of ellipse in standard form is, your question has asked to find the equation of ellipse in standard position. So equation of ellipse in standard form is x square over a square plus y square over b square equals to 1. Therefore x square over a square, that is a square is 5 square, that will be 25, plus y square over b square, that is 21, equals to 1, is the required equation of the ellipse. Okay, this is the required equation of the ellipse. And now next question, focus at 10, 3, comma 0, and eccentricities 2 over 3 is there. Okay, so here the solution to this. Here focus c comma 0 is 10 over 3 comma 0. This implies c equals to 10 over 3, and eccentricity equals to 2 over 3 is given to us, and our formula for the eccentricity is c over a equals to 2 over 3. Formula for eccentricity is c over a, as the ellipse is in standard position, so the formula for the eccentricity is c over a. And when the ellipse is in standard position, its major axis is along x-axis, so E formula is c over a. And now this implies here c equals to 2a over 3. This implies c value from here is 10 over 3 equals to 2a over 3. Now 3 can be cancelled, so a value we can get 5. 2 can divide 10 5 times, and we know c square equals to a square minus b square, and this implies c square, c value is 10 over 3. 10 over 3 square equals to a square 5 square minus b square, and now this implies 10 square is 100 over 3 square is 9, and equals to 25 minus b square we can write, and this implies b square equals to 25 minus 100 over 9, and this implies b square equals to 25 times 9, 225 minus 100 over 9, and this implies b square equals to 125 over 9. Okay, so here we have got a equals to 5, here we have got b square equal to 125 over 9. Now a square will be 25, b square is 125 over 9. So using these values of a square and b square, we can find out equation of the ellipse, and we know equation of the ellipse in standard form is x square over a square plus y square over b square equals to 1. This implies x square over a square value from here is 25 plus y square over b square value from here is 125 over 9 equals to 1. And now while simplifying, it becomes x square over 25 plus 9 will go up, 9y square over 125 equals to 1. Okay. And now here we can take out LCM of this. 125, 25 can divide 9 times. Here 25 5 times can divide 5 x square plus here 9 y square equals to 1, and therefore 5x square 9y square equals to 125 is the required equation of the ellipse. Okay, in this way we can deduce the equation of the ellipse when focus and eccentricity is given. Okay, And now next question. We have to find out the equation of the ellipse. Find the equation of the ellipse passing through the points. Passing through the points through the points 1, 4 and -3, 2. Find the equation of the ellipse passing through the points 1, 4 and -3, 2. And here also we have to find the equation of the ellipse in standard position. So in standard position, okay, we have to find our equation of ellipse in standard position passing through the points 1, 4 and -3, 2. Okay, look at the solution to this question. We know equation of the ellipse in standard position is x square over a square plus y square over b square equals to 1. Okay, this is the equation of the ellipse in standard position. And since this ellipse passes through the points 1, 4 and -3, 2, we have, so since this ellipse passes through the points 1, 4 and -3, 2, so these points must satisfy this equation of the ellipse. Okay, we can call this as equation 1. So substituting this 1 over a square plus this 4 square means 16 over b square equals to 1. And you can call this as equation 2. And substituting -3 here, that will be 9 over a square plus y square, that will be 4 over b square equals to 1. So this to be equation 3. Okay, now multiplying this equation 3 by 4 and subtracting from equation 2. Now multiplying equation 3 by 4 and subtracting it from equation 2, we have 1 over a square plus 16 over b square equals to 1. Here 3, if you multiply it by 4, it will be 9 4 36 over a square, and plus 4 4 16 over b square equals to 4. 4 9 36, 4 4 16, 4 1 4. Okay, and now while subtracting, sign changes here and this can be cancelled, and this 1 over a square minus 36 over a square will be a square is LCM, so minus 35 over a square here. So this will be minus 35 over a square equals to, here will be minus 3. Minus minus can be cancelled on both sides, and 3a square will be equals to 35, and this implies a square equals to 35 over 3. Okay, a square value we have got here, and substituting value of a square in equation 1, then from equation, okay, in 2 let us substitute in 2. Okay, we'll substitute value of a square equal to 35 over 3 in equation 2. 1 over 35 over 3 plus 16 over b square equals to 1, we can write, and this implies 1 times 3 over 35 plus 16 over b square equals to 1. This implies 16 over b square equals to 1 minus 3 over 35, and this implies 16 over b square equal to 35 minus 3, that will be 32 over 35. 16 to the 32. This implies 2b square equals to 35, and this further implies b square equal to 35 over 2. Okay, and we have got the value of a square and b square. Now from equation 1, so from equation 1, substituting value of a square 35 over 3 here in equation 1, and value of b square 35 over 2, we can get the required equation. X square over a square is 35 over 3 plus y square over b square is 35 over 2, and that equals to 1, and this 3 will go up, 3x square over 35, 3 will go up, 3x square over 35 plus this 2 will go up, 2y square over 35 equals to 1. Okay, and now 35 is the LCM. Here 3x square plus 2y square equals to 1. Therefore 3x square plus 2y square equals to 35 on 35 is the required equation of the ellipse. Okay, if any 2 points of the ellipse are given, then we can easily find out the equation of the ellipse in this way. I hope that you found this video helpful. Okay, if you need to copy it, you can pause the video and then copy it from the beginning. It is a little bit lengthy, but simply the solving equations, and after some calculations we can easily get it. The formula involved are not so many, and before leaving that, once again I want you to make sure that you subscribe my channel so that I will be encouraged to make more videos, and also press bell icon so that you will be informed about my coming videos. Thank you very much.